Good day, Libras. Welcome aboard. It's always nice to have you. Hope you're having a nice day so far. Let's see what that person in your energy is feeling, thinking, and what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Here we go, Libra. Ooh, you're dealing with somebody who's morally bankrupt. Someone who is not on the path, to say the least. Yeah, someone who may be emotionally codependent. They could be clingy. And they need people in their life to make them happy. They don't know how to make themselves happy. So they feed off of other people's energy. Yeah, they've been hurt in the past and they've sealed their heart off. They come to you with a lot of emotional baggage. This person may not always have been morally bankrupt, but they may have been affected by the past hurt. And so they sealed their heart off and became an untruthful individual, insincere, superficial. Somebody wants to flirt with you. So you've got an outside party, someone in your environment that's admiring you and wanting to connect with you. Yeah, this new relationship, if you get involved with this person who wants to flirt with you, it's going to be fun. And you'll be looking on the brighter side of things. If you're suffering right now or in pain, emotional pain of any kind, that's going to lighten up when you meet this new person, you get involved with this new one. Past person lied to you. You didn't know they were lying to you, but you felt like they were lying to you. And then you finally figured it out. Yeah, this person lies. You're going to have fun going out with a new person. You're going to flirt, party with them, laugh, and have a good time. That's why things are going to be looking up for you. You're going to be feeling better just because you've made this new connection. You're working your way out of a bad situation. So however you were involved with this person, it didn't work out. Not to your satisfaction or your standards, Libra. Yeah, you're learning to get it right now. You've made some mistakes in the past when it comes to love and romance, but you're learning to get it right now. And I think your connection with this new person is going to run a lot smoother because of what you've learned. What you've learned new about communicating and what you should say, what you shouldn't say, how you should come across. You're having a very slow detachment from this past person, though. Yeah, you were pretty emotionally connected to them. If they were becoming codependent on your energy, that's hard to shake too, because you might feel like you were kind of responsible for this person. And if you knew you made them happy at one point, you probably wanted to make them happy again, wanted to see them happy. So you're having a very slow detachment. You're a lot sexier than you think. You get this card every once in a while. And yeah, you've got this real mojo thing going. Uh, people see it. They feel your sexual energy. You may not, but they do. You're attractive in that manner. You may not be the best looking person in the world, but you give off this aura of sexuality, basically, that you aren't even really that aware of. Yeah. You're working your way out of a bad situation with this person who is unhealed from their past. Yeah. Unhealed from their past experiences. You've got a lot of blessings coming in for you. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very good year for you. And this new person just might be one of those blessings. And your past person's stuck with somebody else, somebody they don't love. And they created the mess that they're in. And so it's no fault of yours or any others. They created their own mess now. They made their bed, now they got to sleep in it. You might have gone through a dark night of the soul over this person. Shed tears, really had to review your life, connect with spirituality, higher power, in order to get through it, but you've learned through that. Pain is the teacher, right? Raises you up. Raises you up to another level. So you probably leveled up after a dark night of the soul. Now you're moving in the right direction. It appears you're moving away from this unhealed person. Yeah, you're in your Empress energy now, and you know what to do intuitively. You just know what to do. You know what's been going on. Yeah, and they really can't decide about you. They're on the fence. They're wondering if they should take a stab at coming back or just try and forget you. Because they don't think that you're going to want them back. They're nervous to approach you. Even though they want you, they're nervous. You have something, there's something about your energy, maybe even your sexuality, that this person is very attracted to. They don't want to let you go. Yeah. You're very warm-hearted and sensitive, Libra. That might be one of the characteristics that you have that this person tried to take advantage of. How warm-hearted and sensitive you were. So maybe they thought they could get away with anything. You had this unconditional love for them. What happened was you realized that they had some type of bad intentions towards you. The way things were going wasn't above board because they were lying to you. Yeah, they were telling you fibs. And they took you for granted, just like I said. They thought you'd always be there. You got this big warm heart. And they figured that they could manipulate that and control you. But you were a pushover. A lot of you just want to escape. You just would really like to get out of your environment. Move away, at least go on a vacation. Yeah, you really didn't expect this to happen in this relationship. You had plans. You thought everything was going to, just work out great. You were really happy about it. It was a shock to you when you started finding out all this information and secrets that this person had. Yeah, a lot of you just want to move, dreaming about getting off the grid, getting out of, basically, we have to pay a lot of money to live these days. And I believe a lot of people would dream about having a simpler life where you don't have to come up with so much, work so hard, pay so much money. Someplace where you could just be your own person and create your own energy, grow your own food and stuff like that. People dream about that, but it's pretty highly impractical unless you've really got the moxie for it. Yeah, that's what I thought. This person thinks that you're really good in bed, and they miss that sexuality with you. Yeah, they want to just sex you up. That looks like that's their main desire here. Yeah, this person is a player. I'm getting narcissistic vibes. They seduced you. This person seduced you. Well, you had a hand in it too because you felt that energy, and it was a great experience. They were very clever. They were talented in that area. You might have wondered where they got all that experience. This person's coming. Well, they're not. They're stuck. That's what's happening here. They got the death card in reverse. They're not moving ahead. They're stuck. They're trapped in this cycle. They're unhealed. They are who they are, and they're stuck. They are not spiritually connected. In fact, they're actually a little kinky maybe or something like that. Yeah, they want things. In fact, this person may have had things, and they're losing them now. They're losing some sort of a material, a home, their car, their lifestyle, but they don't have the money they used to have. And they don't know if they're going to get it back. They're working on it. They also see that what they had with you is going down the tubes. They thought they were going to get something out of this connection. Maybe materialistically. Maybe if you have money or they were becoming codependent on you, this person may have had the idea that you were going to take care of them. They're trapped in that kind of cycle. They're just, like I say, they need other people to create their happiness for them. They don't really know who they are. They're discontent within themselves. So they feed off other people's energy to make them happy. That's a little narcissistic. But everybody has a little narcissism in them. It's just how it is. We just don't like to look at it or admit it to ourselves. It's painful to think that you may have narcissistic traits, Ace of Swords. That's on your side. So you're gaining some clarity. You may have a brand new opportunity that's going to really work out for you. Yeah, you don't want to fight. You don't want to be defensive. I think you kind of, since you've come into this new truth, this new energy, this power, you don't want to fight. You don't see any point in it. You're moving on. They feel defeated. They feel absolutely defeated and embarrassed. Like I say, this person might have had money at one time, some kind of position or something, and now they're losing that. They're falling. If they were being watched and praised or somehow looked up to by the community or whatever, they're not getting that anymore. In fact, there might even be gossip about this person or your connection with them. Wow, their cards are just coming out in reverse. Yeah, this person is an illusionist. They paint pictures for people. They manipulate people through the power of their mind and their words. They lead people in the wrong direction. They get what they want through lying and manipulating. They painted pictures for you. They confused you. Confusion is part of their tactics. They like to, whoever they get involved with, they like to confuse them, mess up their minds so that they can get away with stuff. And the person can't figure it out. Oh man, your card's looking good. You just got the 10 of Cups. Because of your knowledge, your power, your personal power and everything, you have the ability to create a very beautiful life for yourself. Family, enough abundance to be happy. And it looks like you're going to get it, Libra. Yeah, the plans that you made, you're giving up on. Yeah, you might even have had plans to travel with this person. Have an adventuresome life, adventurous. You're giving up on all that. You're working on yourself now. While this person, they're thinking that you're with somebody else. And if you are, it's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy anyway that they don't have you anymore. When they lost your energy, your power, it kind of looks like they lost their own power. They were feeding off you. When you left, it was like their batteries ran out. If that makes any sense to you. So they feel like you abandoned them. They actually feel like they're being abandoned by the community as well. Like I say, everyone around them, they could be gossiping. People that looked up to them before see them in a different light now. And they feel alone, like they're being abandoned, not just by you, but everybody. A lot of people that maybe used to matter to them. They want to be free of all this. They're tired of their lifestyle. They're tired of this endless cycle. They might just take some leap of faith in some direction. They might come up with a plan or an idea and just give it all up. I think they want to give up their lifestyle, give up their old friends, maybe even give up you, just so that they can clear a new path, start all over, and feel more free. But in order to do that, they're going to have to heal. This is just basically what they would like to do. They'd like to run away, basically. You'd like to get away too, but you don't need to run anywhere, Libra. You got really good things in store for you. Granted, you've been nervous up in your head, very anxious and emotional about this whole situation. You're worried. You're wondering how you're ever going to get that 10 of Cups, how you're going to come into the things that you love and want in your life. You're worried about that. But I wouldn't. You have the Ace of Swords in the upright position, right above that 10 of Cups. Now you've got clarity. You're coming into a substantial, powerful area in your life right now. You've been dealing with a player, that's for sure. These first cards said it, and now it's just got reconfirmed here. Got the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person destroyed your plans. Yeah. They painted pictures for you. They could have a narcissistic thing going because of their past. Could go all the way back to childhood, their upbringing, but they've been seriously hurt in the past and warped in some emotional way. Ooh. Yeah, they are stuck. They want to be free. This is kind of sad. This is a person who is emotionally disturbed. They want to be free. They want genuine love. They want to be a part of an integral part of the universe and have purpose and and all that. But because of their past, it, it, it's, it has a controlling factor over how they operate now. And they're just stuck. They yearn for a smoother, better life, but they're in a lot of pain right now. You know, your past person, they've got the Ten of Swords. They feel like they've been betrayed by everyone. They're not getting the clear picture. They don't have a spiritual angle. They're not, like I say, they're morally bankrupt. So they don't really understand what's happening to them, I don't think. They may feel very sorry for themselves. But because right now they feel like everybody in their world has betrayed them or is betraying them. And they're in a lot of pain from this. I don't think this person's used to being in this type of a situation. And it's very painful and shocking to them what's happened here. They're lonely. Like I say, when you separated from this person, their battery ran dry. They lost their energy. They lost the motivation that they need to, move on. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you've been dealing with someone that's got heavy narcissistic traits, all right. King of Swords in reverse. And they've been making you worry and stress out, put you in fear, everything, because they confused you. They manipulated your mind. Just like I said earlier, the cards were leading up to it, and there he showed up. King of Swords in reverse. That could be a man or a woman. Remember, there's no genders here. No genders. Maybe saying, a female or using that type of reference, but could be a guy, woman, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, this person is jealous of you. Really jealous, vindictive. They might even have a hand in the gossiping now. They could have turned on you, or thinking of the way it looks to me is if they're on the fence and they're trying to decide if they want to come back to you, make an attempt to come back to you and get together with you again, or hurt you, destroy you, turn against you and be malicious. That's what I'm getting here. If you've got a new romantic interest, somebody you're flirting with, that will probably help take your mind off of this person. The thing is, you guys were really compatible sexually, and they're really hot for you. They want that back. They probably love bombed you at the beginning, got their hooks in you. Yeah, they don't know if you're going to reciprocate or not. They see you as closed off. They see you as not being as emotional towards them as you used to be. They'd like to cause a fight with you, anything, just to get an emotion out of you, because you've blocked them off, and you're not letting them have any of your energy. But you're not feeling that great either. You're feeling a little lonely yourself, a little blue. You're still emotional over all this. Must have been shocking for you. You may have never run into or had a connection with a person who's a narcissist before. And believe me, they say that word is overused now, but there's so many of them. It's like a plight, or I can't come up with the word, but right now, but There's a lot of them. Yeah, they want to be fair. They know they have to be fair and equal if they're going to get anywhere with anybody. But they breadcrumbed you. They only gave you enough to keep you holding on. They kept you confused about how they felt and what they were up to. But what they were up to was whatever in the heck they wanted to be up to. They didn't care. They're sneaky. They don't care about who they hurt. They may not want to hurt you, because if they hurt you, then they're going to get caught. That means you caught them. They don't want to get caught. They love playing. It's kind of exciting for them to move from one scenario, one person, to the next. But let me tell you, this person is really sexually hung up on you. And if they lose you, they could become vindictive about it if they feel like you're just gone. You're tired of losing sleep over this person. You might even felt guilty for the way you acted. That's uncalled for. These cards aren't saying a heck of a lot about you, but they're telling you a heck of a lot about this person and your energy. What I'm getting here is you've been really, almost fearful, very anxious, nervous, but you've got these great cards here. The Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups. That tells me that once you pull out of this, you're going to be on your path to the things that you really want in your life. Yeah. They're really upset that you don't want them, or that you've walked away. Really upset over that. Because you left them behind. That's how they feel. You left them behind, and they can't stand it. They want to win at all costs. But you're not going to allow them that pleasure, it doesn't look like. You're walking. You got the Eight of Cups here, and you loved them. But you had to leave that love behind. You had to find a brighter day. This person was keeping you in the dark. Keeping you in the dark. And you couldn't take it any longer. Well, you found out some things. Yeah, they want to come back. Even though they've cheated, lied, might have even stole money from you or something. They went back. They don't deserve to come back from the looks of these cards. They are in a lot of pain. And they are trying to work up the energy to free themselves. Free themselves from their environment and the way they live. They want to change their life, but they don't know how to change themselves. So their life isn't going to change unless they change with it. I mean, you can't run from yourself. Wherever you go, you're still taking yourself with you. Yeah, they know they're going to need to come in and do an apology. They really have to. I don't know if it's going to be sincere, though. I think they're just going to, if they do give you an apology or try and apologize, it's going to be because they know they have to. And maybe not because that they really want to. I don't think this person wants to apologize to anybody for anything ever. They just know they have to. And if they do, be on the lookout that it might not be, sincere. And you'll be able to tell if it's a sincere apology or not. You'll read between the lines. Yeah, they broke your heart. And it's taking you a long time to heal. But you are healing. And I want you to know that when you do heal, you got that 10 of Cups, man, just waiting for you. Yeah, you walked away because you found out the secrets about this person. You started to realize what they were, how they operated. This person could have had a double life, pretended to be something. Mild-mannered reporter by day, Superman at night. I don't know. One of those kind of things where they wear a mask. They didn't present themselves as who they really were. They had to pretend to be someone. They had to pretend to be someone else so that people wouldn't actually know how morally bankrupt they were, or they are. Yeah, they want to tell you that you hurt them. They were hurt by you. You weren't fair. You didn't see them in the right light. You didn't take into consideration that they were hurt from the past. They might have told you some things about themselves that maybe they didn't tell a lot of other people. And now they're hurt because you didn't understand. You didn't give them the understanding that they need. One of those things. One of those self-involved, sentiments about themselves. Sentiment. Yeah, there you go. They can't make a decision now. Basically, they can't decide whether to try and manipulate the situation so that they can get you back with a shallow apology, or if they should just, turn against you, try and destroy you, say bad things to your mutual friends and stuff like that. This person did fall in love with you at first sight, though. It was like love at first sight. They just went head over heels. In fact, both of you could have had the same feeling, just overwhelmed when you first met. Fell in love at the first moment, where you felt like you could be. Yeah, this person feels that they have unconditional love for you now. They just don't want to let you go. They love you so much no matter what. So they're really like codependent on your energy. Yeah, that came out right away in the reading. So this person is attached to you. And it's kind of in a scary way because they got that narcissistic streak. You've made them feel very lonely. They feel left out. They're watching you from the outside. They're really worried that it's over. Really worried that it's over. And that's part of them deciding if they're just going to, turn against you or try and use everything in their power to get you back. Yeah, they know they have to find themselves. They have realizations about themselves. They just don't stumble around blindly. They know what they're up to, and they know their shortcomings. They really want to find themselves. They feel like you've put them under some kind of a spell, like you've bewitched them in some way, because they've never felt like this before. They can't shake your energy. They're just going crazy over the whole thing. Plus, they want you sexually so bad. I think you guys really hit it off well in that department, didn't you? That may be one of the reasons that you're so connected and feel hooked to them, because you don't want to lose that sexual energy that you had with them either. Yeah. To think that they have really lost you, they didn't win, um, it just hurts them so much. It's driving them crazy, basically. It's driving them up the wall. Because this person's more sensitive than you realize. Yeah. They're lost. They just don't know where to start now. This person might have had all the tricks in the books, thought they had everything covered. Their ego was just pulling their cart. And now they're just lost. They've never been in this position before. Not exactly like this. You've taken your power back. You've taken that energy that they need. They'd tell you that they want to take action soon. They really do. They want you to believe in them again. Yeah, this kind of love is killing them. This was a true love that you had. They're not used to love like that. They're a superficial level. They have sex. They lust. They try and keep love out of the picture. Yeah, they're really, really worried. Like I say again, they're just really worried that you're not going to forgive them. So they're just going to sit on the fence for a while until they figure this out, if they ever do, I guess. But we'll review this story again next time. Until then, Libras, thanks for stopping by the Old Swedes Bungalow, and peace and love to you.